Ladies and gentlemen, we're here live at Pulaski County High School in beautiful Dublin, Virginia for today's JV matchup with the Pulaski County Cougars and the Graham G-Men. We're going to be trying this out today, see if the live stream works, and we hope you're getting it. Let us know. For Graham. The two teams did meet earlier in the season, with Pulaski coming up to Graham, going up to Graham and bringing home the 17-0, I believe, win. 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 3, Eli Lewis on the mound for Pulaski County. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stacy, I can't see the number, but it says number 3. To the pitcher for the first out. So 1 down for the G-Men. Bottom of the first, top of the first inning. We're hoping that our roster we have is current. Should have, let's see, here we go. Now I've got the numbers. On the mound right now is number 3, Ty Stacy, with number 14. Somewhere out here. Should be Collier Alderman, I believe. Catching. 1 count. Stacy on the up. Ball hit hard. Down the third baseline. Base hit for the G-Men. Standing, they did not get a hit in the first meeting between two, so that's a big improvement for them. can see this today. If you get a chance, leave us a comment in the comments section, in the live comments, so we can see that. I'd like to know if you guys are able to watch. Across the plate, 1-1 count. Hope you're able to hear us today with the wind. Just a bit low. We'll go as far as swing and a miss. That's one down. No run scored, top of the first. All right, so here we are, one out, top of the first. Runner on second for the G-men, one out. Ball low, outside. Ball low again. Just missing the plate. 2-0 count. Two balls, one strike. Up. Strike. Two balls, two strikes. One down. Hit back to second base. Second baseman gathers it up. Makes the play at first. So now with, that was 3 outs, excuse me. So top of the first. Graham does have one hit, no score. So we're going into the bottom of the first, no score. Cougars coming up to bat. coming up to bat for the Cougars. We're going to have Bryce Beeler up first. Pulaski County. Ty Stacy's on deck. Outside of the wind, it's a pretty nice day out here in Dolan today. About 60 degrees. Great day for some baseball. All right, so we're back here in Dublin, Pulaski County High School. It's the bottom of the first. Pulaski County's getting ready to come up to bat. We'll start the inning off with number 1, Bryce Beeler. Number 3, Ty Stacy's on deck. No score. Graham did get 1 hit. Advanced the runner to second on a pass ball in the top of the first. But so far, that's been all the action. Again, the two teams did meet earlier in the season. And I believe the JV Cougars got a 17-0 win out of that one on the road. All right, so here we go. Pulaski County coming up to bat. Again, number 1, Bryce Beeler at bat. Comes into the box. Pitcher comes set. Strike 1. Just outside and low. Ball. 1-1 count. Again, if you're watching this online, be sure to give us a shout. This is Pulaski County's PCTV Media. We're a student-operated media organization attempting to give students a chance to get some remote work experience in the video field. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Hopefully by the end of this season or midway through it, we should have multiple camera angles available that we can go back and forth with, give you a better show. Wind up. Just outside, 2-2 count. On the wind up. Just high. And it's high. It's ball 4. And Bryce Beeler will take first. Ty Stacy coming up to bat. Eli Lewis on deck next. Stacy settles in. Foul ball. Again, no score right now. Bottom of the first. Here at Pulaski County High School in Dublin. Pulaski County has a runner on first. Bryce Beeler. Runner goes. And the catcher loses the ball. Runner advances to second safely. So now we've got 2 balls, no strikes. Runner on second for Pulaski County. Hit down third baseline, drops in. Runner advances to third, coming home. Looks like he'll make it pretty easy, standing up. So that'll put the Cougars on top, 1-0. Bottom of the first. So now we've got Eli Lewis up to bat. Ty Stacy on first. Looks like we got a pinch runner coming in for him. Number 5, Jackson Squires. So we got Squires pinch running on first. Eli Lewis at the bat. 1 run scored in the first so far, no outs. Swing and miss. Strike 1. Big swing. Pitcher comes set. Swing and hit. Hits past the pitcher. Second base collects it up. And he drops it. That'll be an error. Gives Pulaski County runners on first and second now. Number 10, Connor Furrow coming up to bat for Pulaski County. Again, scores 1-0, bottom of the first. Hopefully this is coming in clear for everyone. Be sure to give us a mention in the comment section. Let us know how things look and sound. Graham pitcher comes set. Outside. Ball 1. Pulaski County with runners on first and second. Down center. Ball hit between second and third, short and third. Cougar runners coming. And that's another run for Pulaski County. So that's a hit for Furrow. He's on first. We got runners on first and second with our catcher coming up. Collier Alderman coming up to bat. He's listed on the roster as number 11, but he's wearing number 14 today. So again, 2-0 Pulaski County, bottom of the first. Hit. See where that one goes. Catches it up, and it gets over his head. So Pulaski County now has bases loaded. Caden Mines coming up to bat with bases loaded. Pulaski County leading 2-0. Bottom of the first. That's 2 errors so far this inning on Graham. 1 at second, 1 out in left field. Mines comes set. Lefty. Pitcher gets ready. Just a little low, I believe. Ball 1. Hit. Foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 count. Bases loaded. Pulaski County leading 2-0. Again, we do not have the rosters for Graham. We apologize for that. This is the JV matchup, Pulaski County and Graham High School. On the pitch. Outside and low. And it looks like runners are going to advance. That brings Lewis across the plate. Pulaski County now leads 3-0. Runners on second and third. Mine's still up to bat. So Graham having some difficulties getting settled in. It is a windy day. But other than that, nice. So there's a strike down the middle. 2 balls, 1 strike. On the pitch, way outside. Full count. Mines waits for the pitch. And almost hit. So he was hit apparently, so that'll move him to first. Runners did advance, but with the dead ball, they go back. So now you got bases loaded. Pulaski County leading 3-0, bottom of the first. And we have number 2, Parker Huff, coming up to bat now. Graham's going to take a moment to talk with the pitcher, see what they can do here. So again, we've got Pulaski County High School and Graham in JV action here tonight at Pulaski County High School. Beautiful day out, about 60 degrees, but a little wind. Cougars currently lead in the bottom of the first, 3-0. Bases loaded with number 2, Parker Huff, coming into bat. Again, if you get a chance, this is PCTV Media. We are a student TV program. We offer morning announcements from Pulaski County High School, special events. We try to record at least one game a day. And also our students do special projects. You can see all of these videos on our YouTube channel. Take a look around. Let us know what you think. We're trying to move into the live stream platform now. Trying to provide a little better service for our school and our community. Looking forward Saturday to broadcasting live for the grand reveal of the new Sportsplex in Pulaski County. So here we go with Huff up to bat. Bases loaded. Hits the ball down third base, and third baseman misses it. That's going to bring in number 10. So Furrow scores. Bases remain loaded. No outs, 4-0. Now coming into bat, number 6, Jude Garrett. Bases loaded, no outs. Outside ball. So 1 ball. Still in bottom of the first. Cougars lead 4-0. Bases loaded, no outs. Furrow up to bat, ball 1. On the pitch. A little inside, but the batter connects with it. Goes down the third baseline, drops fair. That's going to bring in, there we go. That's going to bring in Alderman for the run. So that's now 5-0 Pulaski County. Number 20, Dorian Long, coming into bat. Again, bases loaded, no outs. Cougars up 5-0, bottom of the first. On the pitch. Just a bit inside. That's going to score another runner. So number 7, Caden Mine, comes across on the wild pitch. Now 6-0 Pulaski County. No outs. Runners on second and third. Dorian Long, a chance to get on base, maybe score another run here. One ball, no strikes on the pitch. Good pitch. Foul ball. 1-1. Again, be sure to drop us a comment in the live comment section so we can know how we're doing. Let us know if the picture's good, the audio's good. We want to make sure we hear back on that so we know how everything sounds and looks. Still a work in progress learning this platform. On the pitch. That's a foul ball. We'll adjust the camera just a touch again. Give you some live action there. So 2-2. On the pitch. Connects with the ball, sends it towards second base, and he drops the ball. So that is going to bring in another error. That's going to bring in Huff. We are losing count. I believe that's 7-0, Pulaski County. With number 1, Beeler coming back up to bat. So we've batted the cycle now, or batted through the entire lineup. Not a baseball guy. I'm still learning the terms there. But hopefully, again, you're enjoying the broadcast. Let us know. So Beeler back up to bat. Runners on first and third. Hit. Going to deep center field. Let's see if the center fielder collected. Nope. Drops the ball. It's going to bring in several runs. All right, number 6. Garrett crosses the plate. Pulaski County head coach holds up the runners. Not trying to run up the score here. Give a chance for everybody to get a chance to play in. It's a classy move. Could have easily scored another run there, but he held them up, give him a chance for Graham to make some changes. I believe that'll make the score 8-0 for Pulaski County now. Bottom of the first. No outs. It's a good start for the Cougars. Spoke with a few of the Graham fans earlier before the game and passed the word along. Hope some of you fans from up Graham are watching. Welcome to the broadcast. Glad to be able to provide it for everyone that couldn't make the trip today. We do apologize for not having a roster for Graham, but we hope you still enjoy the broadcast. Step away for just a moment while Graham warms up the new pitcher. All right, welcome back. We're back here at Pulaski County High School with the JV contest. Pulaski County versus Graham in JV action. Pulaski County currently leads 8-0, bottom of the first. No outs. We had a ball on the pitch. There we go. Strike 1. We got a count of 1-1. Ty Stacy back up to bat for the Cougars. Inside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball inside. 4 balls. That's a walk. Got to load the bases again for Pulaski County. Number 9, Eli Lewis coming back up to bat. His second trip this inning. Pulaski County leads 8-0 in the bottom of the first. Okay. All right, Stacy's up to bat. Bases loaded, no outs. 9-0 Pulaski County. Ball outside. On the pitch, ball high and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Glad to be joined here by one of our varsity softball players, Shelby Dobbins. Shelby, say hello to everybody.
Hey.
Ball 3, low. On pitch. Finally gets one across the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike. Eli Lewis looking for a chance to get first base or better. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. No outs, bottom of the first. Pulaski County leads 9-0. Rips the ball down first baseline. First baseman collects it. Gets his first strike. First out of the inning. However, Dorian Long does cross home. Moves the score to 10-0 Pulaski County. Runners still on second and third, 1 out. We have number 10, Connor Furrow, back up to bat for the Cougars. Inside. Ball 1. Almost caught him. Furrow able to get out of the way. And everybody settles in. Pitcher comes set. Pitch. And hit deep in left field. Let's see if he can collect it. And he does. There's 2 outs. Runner tags and scores. So number 1, Bryce Beeler comes in for the Cougars. That moves the score to 11-0. Bottom of the first with 2 outs. And Collier Alderman, catcher, comes back up to bat. Runner on second. Inside high, ball 1. Ball outside, ball 2. Foul ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike on Collier Alderman. Inside, 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitcher comes set. Strike. Oh, ball, excuse me. Full count here. Collier Alderman at bat. 2 outs. Runner on second. Cougars lead 11-0. Hit. Goes down the third baseline. It'll drop in for a good hit. Coach goes ahead and sends the runner. The number 3 scores for the Cougars. That's Ty Stacey. That'll put the Cougars up 12-0. Bottom of the first. Number 7, Caden Mines coming back up to bat. Alderman's on first. Playing catcher. Thought maybe they'd get him a substitute runner in, but he stays out. Ball high. Pitch and strike. A little windy out here today. Mine settles in. Pitcher comes set. Ball low. Ball hit. Going towards center field. And center fielder collects it in the inning. So big first inning for Pulaski County. Everybody hits, everybody scores just about. Pulaski County leads 12-0 here in Dublin against the Graham G men. Again, this is JV action. Once again, I want to welcome everyone to the broadcast. If you're getting a chance to check us out for the first time, thanks for joining us. Hopefully some of our friends up in Bluefield or in Graham area are getting to watch this. We've spread the word a little bit to let them know the broadcast is going on. But again, top of the second now, Pulaski County takes the field leading 12-0 over the Graham G men. And we'll be back shortly. All right, welcome back to Pulaski County High School in Dublin. We got the JV action between the Graham G men and Pulaski County Cougars. Top of the second, Pulaski County leads 12-0. Caden Mines on the mound for the Cougars. See if Graham can find some offense here in the second inning. Pitch and a strike. On the pitch, strike two. Mines come set. Ball low. 2-1 count. Excuse me, 1-2 count. Ball hit. Second to third base. Collects it and out. Good play by third baseman. That's number 6, Jude Garrett, making the throw to Caden Mines, who's now at first base. So one down. Cougars lead 12-0. Top of the second. And we apologize for not having a Graham roster today. On pitch, ball one. Ball low. Strike. Counts 1-1. 1-1 with one out. Top of the second. Strike two. Graham has connected with the ball a few times, but Pulaski County's made good plays. Graham did have one hit in the first inning. Down the middle, strike three. So again, Pulaski County leads 12-0. Graham not finding any success yet. On the pitch. Strike one. Ball low and outside. 1-1 count. On the pitch. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And hit and collected by third baseman. So that'll be 3 down, 3 outs. So at the end of the second inning, again, Pulaski County leads 12-0. Cougars look strong in the first inning. Graham still trying to get themselves gathered up. See what Pulaski can do and County can do in the bottom of the second. We'll be right back. To Pulaski County High School. Here with the JV Cougars and the G-men of Graham. Pulaski County here at the bottom of the second. Cougars lead 12-0. Big first inning. Ball one. We've got Parker Huff up the bat for the Cougars here. 1 ball, no strikes. Huff comes set. Pitcher sets. Pitch, and it's strike. Down the middle. A little low, but down the middle. 1-1 count. Bottom of the second inning. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Huff looking to collect another hit here. Ball high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Barely missed it. On pitch. Foul ball. So 3 balls, 2 strikes on the count after the foul ball. Money pitch here for Huff. Here we go, full count on the pitch. Ball low, Huff will take his base. All right, so now we have Huff on first, And number 6 coming up to bat, that's Jude Garrett. Looks like Graham's going to talk to the pitcher for a moment. I believe Graham has a lot of young players this year on their JV squad. So that could be part of the issue, trying to break in some new players. It's always tough when you come up to JV level. It's a good-looking crew. Definitely, if they're young, they're going to be talented coming up soon. Of course, the Cougars have a couple players from 8th grade that have moved up and playing also. Pulaski County trying to build on last year's success from the varsity squad, won their Region 4 title. So again, we're in the bottom of the second, no outs. Huff on second. Cougars lead 12-0 with Jude Garrett coming up to bat. Huff takes a lead at first. Ball low. So 1 ball, no strikes. Huff stretches his lead out just a bit. On pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball high. Huff will advance to second on the wild pitch. On the pitch. And a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Garrett looking to make it back to base again. Ball outside, and that'll send the Garrett to first. So now we are again. Bottom of the second, Cougars lead 12-0 with no outs. Runners on first and second. Number 20, Dorian Long, coming up to bat. On pitch, inside. Way inside, almost got Long. He was able to get out of the way. It's ball 1. The Graham pitchers look good. Look like they're just a little tight right now. Ball high again, inside. Ball 2. Possibly the long ride got to him a little bit. Pitcher comes set. And pitch again, inside. Everybody stays where they're at on base. Again, runners at first and second for the Cougars, up 12-0. 3 balls to Dorian Long. Number 1, Bryce Beeler's on deck. And it's ball low. That'll be ball 4. That's going to load the bases for Pulaski County. With Beeler coming up to bat. We're joined here today by Anias Slaughter, one of our track stands out. Anias, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Hey, how'd you feel about that last meet? Everything going good down there?
Yes, sir.
All right, outstanding. How are we going to look at outdoor states this year?
Hopefully take first.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. So on the pitch and a hit. Beeler gets a deep one. It goes over the head of the outfielders. Got 1 ball, 1 runner comes in. Cougars are not trying to run up the score, so number 2, Huff, comes in. That's going to move the score to 13-0 for Pulaski County. Bottom of the second, no outs. That was a good deep hit by Beeler. Now we've got who we got there? 3. So Ty Stacy's back up to bat. First pitch and hit. Go foul. That'll be 1 strike. So Anias Slaughter has just guaranteed that Pulaski County is going to win big time this year in track and field. Love that confidence. On pitch, just a bit inside. I think Anais is over here for some reason. He smells the hot dogs from the concession stands. Here we go. On the pitch, ball low. Again, Cougars lead 13-0. Bottom of the second, no outs. Bases are loaded. Pitcher comes set on the pitch, ball high. Runners stay put. Three balls, one strike. Bases loaded. On the pitch, ball high. And that'll bring in another Cougar score. So that'll move the score to 14-0 with Jude Garrett crossing the plate. And that brings Eli Lewis up to bat, lefty. Bases loaded. No outs. Cougars lead 14-0 at bottom of the second. Good pitch down the middle, strike one. Pitch down the middle, hit. It's going to drop in the hole there. That'll score another Cougar run. So Dorian Long crosses the plate. That moves the score to 15-0 for Pulaski County. Still bases loaded, no outs. Cougars lead 15-0 with number 10, Connor Furrow, coming up to bat. You hate to see Graham having to go through this. Definitely like to see a closer game, but they're going through a few growing pains, it looks like, trying to find out where they need to put some people at. Pitch, strike, good pitch. They've definitely got some kids that look like athletes. They should be fine here soon, hopefully. Batter settles in, pitcher's home set on the pitch, just inside. Oh, right across the top side or inside part of the plate. Strike two. Had a little movement on that one. On the pitch, just a bit high. One ball, two strikes. Ball high, 2-2. Ball low. Runner stay put. Again, it's good to see this Cougar coaching staff. They're not trying to rub dirt in the wound or anything. They realize this is a young Graham team. They're trying to grow right now. They're not trying to run the score up on them. Could have advanced there, but it's good to see them hold up. Give everybody a chance to work some. On pitch, ball four. So that'll bring in another run. That'll be 16-0 Pulaski County as Huff crosses the plate. That's going to bring up Collier Alderman back up to bat. Graham catcher going to take a moment to talk to the pitcher. So once again, just to reset, we are at the bottom of the second here at Pulaski County High School with the Cougars facing the Graham G-Men in the JV game. Current score, 16-0 for Pulaski County. No outs, bases loaded. If you get a chance, be sure to drop us a comment in the live stream comments. Love to know how it looks, how it sounds. We're trying to learn this platform. Again, this is our student-run platform. Trying to give them some real world experience here, working cameras and trying to get into the production side of things with the live streaming. So we definitely appreciate any comments you give us. Ball inside. One ball, no strikes to Alderman. Ball hit, and it's in the gap. And that's going to bring in another Cougar run. Ty Stacy will score. Moves the score to 17-0 for Pulaski County. Bottom of the second, no outs. Bases loaded. Hayden Mines up to bat now. Batting left. Tips it. Foul ball. No balls, one strike. On pitch, 2 balls. Oh, excuse me. I called that one. It's a ball, so 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. On pitch, ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Grand pitcher comes set. Just hits it. And the catcher makes a smart play, gets the ball, runner out at home. So runner out at home. That was number 9, Eli Lewis. Ball was just barely hit outside the box. Allowed the catcher to get the ball and get the runner out at home. But we still have bases loaded, 1 out. Cougars up. I believe we're at 16-0, possibly 17. 16-0. There we go. That's ball 1. Have number 2, Parker Huff, back up to bat. One ball, 1 strike. Nice looking pitch. Huff obviously had the whole call. On pitch. Just on the outside edge of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Huff. Ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On pitch, ball low. Runners stay where they're at. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Parker Huff at bat. Bases loaded. Cougars lead 16-0. Bottom of the second. Pitch. Hit. Goes toward, just past the outstretched arm of the shortstop. So that's going to bring Connor Furrow in. Going to move the score to 17-0. Bases remain loaded, 1 out. Cougars lead 17-0 with number 6, Jude Garrett, back up to bat. Pitch and swing and a miss. Strike 1. Batter comes set, pitcher set, pitch, inside, 1-1. Pitch, ball low, 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch hit just past the second baseman. That'll be another hit for the Cougars. That will score number 14, Collier Alderman. Bring the score to 18-0 Pulaski County. One out, bottom of the second, bases loaded. And that will bring Dorian Long back up to bat. Strike one. Cougar batters have all had their chance to see the pitches today. They've all had multiple opportunities at bat. 1-1. Ball low. On pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, if you get a chance, drop us a line. Let us know how this sounds and looks. I want to try and improve this each time we do it. Hope the audio and video is good quality today. Ball inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Also, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. That way, every time we go live, you'll have a chance to know we're online. Pitch. And it's a walk. Ball inside. So Dorian Long takes first. That will bring number 7, Caden Mines, across. That will move the score to 19-0 for Pulaski County. And that's a classy move. Cougar coaching staff calls a timeout to give Graham a chance to work with their players a little bit. Again, this is a young Graham squad, and they're trying to build their program back up. Pulaski County has seen some success in baseball the last few years here as we continue to try to build ours. But again, when you get the chance, you want to make sure you give everybody a chance to learn and play the game and love the game. So that's a classy move by our Cougar coaching staff, Coach Mines. The varsity game today that was scheduled was postponed due to rough field conditions, I believe, up at Graham. Coach Allen getting a chance to watch the JV team play a little bit, see what's coming up in a few years for them. New pitcher on the mound for Graham. Again, we do not have a Graham roster. We apologize for that. But again, we hope you enjoy the broadcast. So while we reset here again, we are at Pulaski County High School here in Dublin, Virginia. We've got the junior varsity Pulaski County Cougars versus Graham G-Men. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Pulaski County currently leads 19-0. 1 out. Bases are loaded. Graham is changing pitchers. When the action resumes, Jackson Squires will be up to bat for the Cougars. Cougars have put together a solid performance today for sure. Coach Mines may be asking if some of their maybe looking to get some newer players in, some young players in. Give them a chance to get a little work in. Cougars. The third pitcher on the mound today for Graham. All right, so we return to action here. Bottom of the second, one out. Cougars lead 19-0. Bases are loaded. Jackson Squires up to bat for Pulaski County. Squires comes set. Pitcher comes set on pitch. Nice pitch right down the middle. Strike one. On pitch. Hit. Goes to second base. Collects it. Sends it to first. And called out. So that'll be 2 outs. That does score another run for the Cougars. Puts them up 20-0. Pitch inside. Ball one. Got number 3, Ty Stacy, back up to bat right now for the Pulaski County. Pitcher comes set on pitch. Hit and goes in the gap between third and short. That'll bring in another Pulaski County run. Number 6 scores. Jude Garrett. Makes the score 21-0 for the Cougars. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Runners on first and third. Number 9, Eli Lewis up to bat for the Cougars. Pitch. Ball outside. Ball one. On pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. So again, two outs in the inning. Runners on first and third. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cougars up 21-0. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitcher catches long. Classy move again by Pulaski County, taking the third out. So here we are at the end of the second inning. Pulaski County leads 21-0. Graham coming up to bat. We'll be right back on Cougar Baseball. We are part of your Cougar Pride Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, welcome back to Pulaski County High School. JV Cougars taking on the Graham G-Men. Start of the top of the third inning. Pulaski County leads 21 to nothing. Cougars showing a lot of power here today, a lot of good base running, good pitching. Graham still struggling to find some offense with a young squad. Got a change on the mound for Pulaski County with Eli Lewis now throwing the pitches. Number 17 for Graham coming up to bat again. We apologize for not having a roster for the G-Men today. But at the very least, we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Let us know how you like it. Hope some of our friends from the Graham area are able to watch today. If they can't watch it now, they'll be able to come back later and watch. First pitch, ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, one strike. Lewis getting settled in. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. On pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On pitch. Ball and strike. And that's three strikes for the Graham batter. So 1 out. Top of the third, Cougars lead 21 to 0. 1 out. Number 21 coming up to bat for the G-Men. Pitch. Call strike. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Number 21 gets settled back in. Looks like a young player. Definitely good to see some young players out here. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that's 2 outs. Top of the third. Graham now trails 21 to nothing. 2 outs, none on base. Looks like we've got number 2 for Graham coming up to bat. Called strike. That's 1 strike. And that is number 2 at bat for the G-Men. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Lewis having a good time on the mound right now. On the swing. Ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. So that'll be 3 up, 3 down for the G-Men. Top of the third. Pulaski County leads 21 to nothing. We'll be heading into the bottom of the third in just a few moments. Again, thank you for joining our broadcast today. We hope you're enjoying it. Please help spread the word. Subscribe and like our channel. Again, we are proud members of the Cougar Sports Network. Glad to have you here today. We'll be back. All right, welcome back, Pulaski County High School, and change of plans, folks. The coaches from Pulaski County and Graham got together, and with the situation as it is, they've decided to get a little work in today. And Pulaski County is going to go back out on the field on defense, give the G-men another chance, and the Cougars are going to make some changes. Now you'll have Collier Alderman on the mound for Pulaski County. So a good chance for everybody to get a little work in. Good to see. Alderman looking pretty good in warm-ups. It's good to see the officials and the coaches working together like this to give these young players all a chance to get a little work in, get a little practice. Pulaski County currently leads 21-0. Top of the third. A redo situation here. Graham came up, was 3 up, 3 down. But again, good to see the work coming in for all of everybody. So it looks like Graham's going to have number 16 coming up to bat next when play resumes. So again, here we go. We have Pulaski County leading 21-0. A redo of the top of the third. New pitcher on the mound for the Cougars, Collier Alderman. Graham number 16 coming up to the plate. Let's see how things go. Come set, on pitch, strike one.
Boy.
He's smiling. He must be having fun. Come set, on pitch. Just barely off the plate. 1-1. Alderman comes set, on the pitch. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. When you have situations like this, it's always good to get that extra work, and it'll pay off down the season. Just a bit outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cougars come set. Here comes the pitch. Hit. And a good hit. Down the middle. Oh, just off the second base's glove. Or just off the center fielder's glove. So Graham will record their second hit of the game. Puts a runner on first. Next up will be number 3 for the G-men. No outs. Cougars lead 21-0. Top of the third. Pitch. Hit. Alderman collects the ball, sends it to first, and it's an out.
Oh, boy.
So runner on second. Good play by the pitcher. So 1 out. Runner on second. Cougars lead 21-0. Top of the third redo. Next batter up. Pitch just a bit outside. Number 14 up to bat for the G-men. And we apologize for not having a roster for the G-men. Hit. Collected by third baseman. Sent to first. Out. Sends it back to third.
Oh, he got him. Oh.
Called safe at third. So good effort by the Cougars. Graham gets a runner on third. Just gets under the tag apparently. Top of the third. In the redo. Number 6, I believe, coming up to bat for the G-men. 2 outs. Cougars lead 21-0. Graham has a runner on third. On the pitch, just outside. 1 ball. Alderman comes set. On the pitch. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go.
Ball just outside.
Miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the pitch. Strike. Alderman sets him down. Nice movement on that one. So, again, on the redo, Graham does collect the hit. Gets a runner all the way over to third. But score remains Pulaski County 21, Graham 0. And we're going to go ahead and call that one a ball game, it looks like. But again, great effort by Pulaski County. Good shot, good chance, good work by Graham with a young squad. Hope everyone certainly enjoyed the game today in the broadcast. If you liked it, be sure to let us know how it looked, how it sounded. These will continue to get better as we go through each day, each game we try. We will be trying to broadcast a different game, different sport every day, try and spread the wealth around a little bit. But again, this is the Cougar Sports Network on PCTV. I am David Gravely, and Cougars win. JV Cougars beat Graham 21-0. Appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you next time. We're out.